All right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. I'd like to say double honors to my apostles, great millstone and rule well. I'd like to say peace, salutation to the whole elect, doing the work of truth, sincerity, fear, diligence, and trembling. All right, this is great millstone, 100% truth, exhortation, scriptures of the day. All right, it's called endure. All right, endure. All right, endure temptations, man, because we all going through it. Okay, so you gotta endure while you in this truth. All right. So for the day, for the scriptures of the day is enduring. Okay. We just had a Passover. So we got to constantly fight and constantly endure. All right. So I'm going to go to Ecclesiasticus, which is Sirach. All right. In Apocrypha, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, my son. All right. My son. It's talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay. You're Israelites. If thou come to serve the Lord, all right, if you get in this truth, all right, if you come to this truth and, and give up the world, okay, it says, prepare thy soul for temptation. All right. So you got to prepare your soul for temptation, man, because once you come to this truth, man, that's when, demons come, spiritual Satan, he comes to, stray you away from this truth, man. All right. So you got to prepare your soul for temptation, man, because once you was in the world, all the tempted things that you done, in your former life, like, drinking, smoking weed, committing adultery and doing all those wicked things, man. Because when you come to this truth, Satan gonna try to tempt you to do those former wicked things that you once did in the world. All right. You say, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, which is you coming in the truth, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay. So, Satan gonna put that thought in your mind. He gonna entice you to sin. All right. Because before you got in the truth, you was sinning, you was committing adultery, you was getting tattoos, you was, you was committing, doing all these wicked things that's contrary to the scriptures. All right. So you got to prepare your soul for temptation because you're going to get tempted. Okay. You're going to get tested. All right. You're going to go through trials, man. All right. It says, set thy heart aright. All right. How you set your heart aright? Get into the scriptures. Fasting. All right. Stand doing the work. All right. Going on the highways and byways. Okay. Set your heart aright. And your heart goes back to the Hebrew word lab, which is your mind. Okay. Because we got to constantly fight. All right. Which that's the spirit. All right. It says, and constantly endure. All right. So you got to constantly fight in this thing, man. All right. And that goes for me as well. Set your heart aright, man. Okay. Your mind. Okay. So you got to constantly, fight, constantly endure. You got to fight, because these demons, we fight these demons every day. Only way to fight these demons every day, you got to fast and pray. All right. And make not haste in the time of trouble. All right. So don't do things fast according to the flesh. All right. Stay in the spirit. Okay. Stay in the spirit, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Don't be so quick to do things. Don't be so quick to, go off on the deep end. All right. So, because the flesh is always, tempting, right? So yeah, the flesh is always tempting, man. So don't entice yourself to sin. All right. It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure. So we got to constantly fight. All right. So we got to basically suffer with patience. Okay. Because we got to withstand this world, man, that we in. All right. It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure and make not haste in the time of trouble. All right. So yeah, man, don't do things according to the flesh, man. You got to do things according to the spirit, man. So you got to be spiritual in this thing. All right. And constantly fight. And that's what we doing to get to the kingdom, man. Fight. All right. Because this is not a cakewalk, man. All right. It says, cleave unto him and depart not away. Away from what? The truth, man. You got to cleave unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And don't depart from this truth. that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. So all the things that you did, all the sin that you committed, all right, you gotta basically like go through the fire, man. All right, and the Lord's gonna increase you, all right, in the last end, man. He's gonna bless you, man. All right, if you do these things and not have Satan entice you to go back into the world or entice you to do sinful things that you once did in the world. All right, you got to cleave unto Yahweh Shema Shai and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased in thy last end. Okay, so we gotta fight, we gotta endure, we gotta suffer patiently, man. All right, to get to the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. So don't depart from this truth. All right. Don't depart from doing the work. All right. And also, you got to set your heart aright, man. Set your mind aright doing the work. All right. Constantly endure. All right. And in this thing, man, you're going to get tried, man. All right. So I'm going to go to James 1:12. It says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation. All right. So once you tempted, all right, and once you going through these tribulations and you constantly enduring, all right, and you suffering patiently, you're gonna get blessed by Yahweh Shema Shai, man. It say, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, because blessings come behind that. Okay. So for when he is tried, all right, tested, okay, he shall receive the crown of life, which is the kingdom of heaven. All right. It says, which the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai have promised to them that love him. Because you gotta understand that Yahweh Shai went through a lot of trials and tribulations, man. Okay, he constantly endured. So we gotta do the same thing, man. All right, we gotta fight, man. You say, blessed is the man that endureth temptation. Because Satan, he's quick to, jump into your mind and constantly tempt you to sin, entice you. Okay. So we got to really fight and be circumspect, of what we doing, man. It says, for when he is tried, he shall receive a crown of life. Okay. That's the kingdom of heaven, man. Because, hey, man, we going through that straight gate, man. All right. You say, which the Lord have promised to them that love him. And that, the Lord promises this, man. And you got to have faith that the Lord is going to give us the crown, man. Okay. So you got to constantly fight and endure and suffer with patience, and also fasting, it comes with it. Like I said just before. All right. And Matthew, I'm going to go to Matthew 24. I'm going to close out. This Matthew 24:12, right? It says, and because iniquity shall abound, which, iniquity is wickedness, and abound is, and wickedness increasing at an alarming rate, it's been a whole lot of judgment going on. It's been a whole lot of, it's been a whole lot of people getting put to death. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Okay. So, hey, man, because, hey, it's a lot of people turning on each other, backdooring each other, killing each other, bloodshed, all that's going on right now. But verse 13, it says, but he that shall endure unto the end, all right, okay, endure, okay, and to the end, the same shall be saved. So we got to go through these trials. We got to go through these temptations, man. All right. So we won't be going off in the flesh. Okay. So we don't have to make haste to do things fast according to the flesh. but we got to be in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. It said, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, man. So that's what we looking for. That's our main goal, is to be saved, man. But on this side, man, we got to go through all kind of shit. All right. It says, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness, a testimony, unto all nations. All right. And then shall the end come. So we out here on the highways and byways every week. You know what I'm saying? We doing our videos, feeding the flock. Okay. So this gospel, which is the good news, you know what I'm saying? Which is the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven. All right. The kingdom shall be preached. So we are doing the work of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay. So constantly fight, man, and constantly endure. All right. Because the Lord want to see if you are reliable in his truth. All right. He want to see that, are you worthy, okay, in this truth. So we got to constantly endure and constantly fight, man. All right. And constantly, you know, constantly do the work, okay, and constantly be in the spirit, all right, and constantly, you know, read the scriptures, all right. You got to keep going and keep on fighting, man. This is a war, all right. This is a war, man. We in war right now, okay, spiritually. So that goes for me and goes for brothers as well, man. You know, we gotta constantly fight, okay. So we gotta endure to the end, man. All right, so Salakia for being long-winded. So with that, man, hope y'all was edified. You know, this is a great millstone, 100% truth, exhortation scriptures of the day. Endure. All right, constantly endure. Shalom.